तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Well, he has to bowl that one again. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Fantastic bit of fielding this. That was outstanding fielding. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrill up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one.
कहना क्या चाह रहे हैं भैया?
That was a moral victory for the bowler. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. And the batting power play comes to an end. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That's an amazing shot, beautiful timing. He looks in good batting form. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's hit hard. And that's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. That's fiery from the bowler. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. Last ball coming up. Well bowled past the edge of the bat.
एकदम इन्होंने वक्त बदल दिया, जज्बात बदल दिए, जिंदगी बदल दी। 119 पे इतनी अच्छी पार्टनरशिप चल रही थी। ओ भाई, मारो मुझे, मारो मारो मुझे, मारो मारो। नहीं, ये मजाक हो रहा है। एक सेकंड यार, मजाक हो रहा है। नहीं।